It's about to happen. Another edition of Radio Wilder with Harry.
Just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change. Said I just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change. If you really like working hard all day, just step on my shoes and take my money. I was born my papa's son. When I hit the ground, I was on the run. Have one glad hand and the other behind. You can have yours, just give me mine. When the hound dog barked in the back of the night, stick my hand in my pocket and my mind's alright. Yes, I do, man, my back is full. It's the real people, and you know the rest, but it's way ahead of what's second best.
Rams or us sounds like the making of a franchise. Well, the Internet Radio Man has put another one together for you, and it goes like this. Really? Wow.
Happy. The Big Stones. Happy. I'm happy. I am looking at Wilder Time number 90, and the title is Really? Wow. I cannot possibly believe it. We are 90 shows in, plus all the extras, plus all the gold. Could it be more gold and fun for me and Gracie? Could it, Grayson? Could anything be greater than this? Absolutely, you're right about that. Finally, you answered something on a positive note, even though it was a no. Number 90. Really? Wow. That is nuts. Second weekend in September 2019. In another couple of shows, we will be hitting the numerical 2-year anniversary, but the big anniversary show, Back-to-Backers weekend, is about 6 weeks away, about between 15th of the month and Valentine's Day. And very excited, big plans, a lot of different things, introductions to new bands that you don't even hear, videos. Hopefully, I'm not going to cram too many things, but we'll get an interview. Hopefully, we start off. Probably the first guests are going to be T-Bone Anderson, maybe a Skyper with Davey, Mr. Steele in here conducting everything in the studio, but all good. So speaking of Happy by the Stones, when we went and saw them a couple of weeks ago, or 8 or 9 days ago, we were trying to think of songs that they didn't play. They played a lot of great ones. Angie came to mind, and Happy came to mind. So I said, well, we got to right that wrong, so to speak. And they were fabulous, by the way. Still kicking it. Still tremendous inspiration. They're 2 guitar players, killers. Still, Ronnie Wood wants to crank it up. Ronnie Wood cranks it up. Check him out on Access TV, Channel 340 on DirecTV if you want. Just got paid. ZZ Top, the Texas Trio. Either Ty's named after them or they're named after Ty, the Texas Trio. Very excited tonight. I hope to show it next show or not. We've received a gold record. That's right, a gold record. What does that really mean? Well, we did. Our landlord, the commander of our building, Chris, listens to the show. His pal Larry, his right-hand guy, I think he is down there. I don't know. We've been in there 3-4 months. We've said hello once or twice. I know who he is. We spent a little time together. He's a big music commander. Well, last week, he comes in on Friday, and Marlene opens the door. She's pinch hitting for Chris. And he says, can I help you? And she said, yeah. He said, yeah, I'm here to see Harry. Okay. She knows to guard me from the people that are trying to hurt me, the cons and the investment bankers and everybody else who could come sneaking in that door. Or maybe the old snack guy that gives us those soiled, rotten snacks. Maybe he's coming back for a comeback. Hopefully not. But as she was looking at him, she looked at this thing he was holding and saw the Radio Wilder logo. He said, is that Harry's logo? He said, well, yes, it is. Then she looked down and saw the picture off the website with my green goggles, my alien goggles, to match up so Alien knows that I am his father and doesn't mistake me for somebody else and scare him. And lo and behold, I still am astounded by it. He put together in Larry, I don't know who did work or who the idea was, put together, it looks just like a replica of a gold record. Beautifully done, framed, currently hanging in my office. So I gave all my friends a hard time. I sent them all, I got a gold record. And, oh, how'd you get that? And AB, my friend, said, what is that for a million turns or around the turntable or whatever? And the truth was, it was from his heart. It was fantastic. And he's asked to be a guest on the show, and he's going to. So we'll send a picture up next week or two, but it's a thing of beauty, a gold record. Wow. You really know something's going on when that kind of a thing comes on. That's just all there is to it. So let's see here. What do we got to cover tonight? We got a sticky. Well, of course, NFL is coming up shortly. I'm thrilled with that. Our request tonight is Stuck in the Middle with You, Steelers Wheel, Reservoir Dogs from that motion picture. And it comes to us from Tommy Common, or Tom Common, from London, the son of our pals that we made friends with on the train, the choo-choo train across Canada, eating and drinking our way, or drinking and eating our way across Canada. Wonderful people. Loved them. He said, you might remember my parents by the hangover that you're still recovering from. Yes, actually, we didn't have too many hangovers. We had too much adrenaline and joy. The Tommy apparently was going to listen to 88, which was our 2 weeks ago show where we could brag about Andrew and Kim and their trips. I think currently they're on a barge out by Santa Barbara, cruising, maybe doing some tuna fishing. I'm not sure where they are. Who would know where they are? But he reached out, liked the program, happy with the program, sent us dual requests. I don't have the other one in front of me, but we immediately, when we saw it, Tommy, we're happy to put this in for you. So Tom Common, who, by the way, also works for the Mighty Ticketmaster over in London, we're happy to give you that. And then our sticking tonight is Snow Patrol. They're an Irish-Scottish band from Northern Ireland and Scotland. And they were formed in Dundee, Scotland in about 94. They got Gary. Let's see who else they got out. Gary, Nathan, Paul, Johnny Quinn, and Johnny McDade. And who might be Johnny McDade? Well, if my Enquirer reports are correct, he may be a beau or former beau of Courtney Cox. See, I know that kind of information. Now, that's in this sticky. That's not in the notes. They were initially an indie band, and they rose to prominence in the early to mid 2000s as part of the kind of the post-Brit pop movement. But after their major label debut, Final Straw was released in 2003. They rose to fame. The album went platinum. They sold over 3 million worldwide. Next album, Eyes Open, in 2006, and its hit song Chasing Cars was the most widely played song of the 21st century on UK radio. And to this date, they've sold over 16 millions. We also want to have a shout out, and we're going to start doing this on a regular basis. I know you guys thought we forgot you, but the Bishop's Daredevil Stunt Club, it's the name of a band on Big Blast Records. They want us to play their stuff, and we're going to. Everything's going to start in December. Terry's booked the first group, which happens to be a soloist, Judah Holiday. He's represented by Paperclip and Glue Agency from Florida, and he's booking them on the 19th or 20th of December. So this is the new kind of stuff that you're going to have. We want to be open to bands who want to try to make it or want some more spins. That's what Andre said. You get 1 million spins. That's how you got that big gold. Exactly. So we're going to have more of that. We got another 5 or 6 bands in the queue. We got to call some of them back. I'm sorry, mommy heads. I got to get after you. A couple California groups. This is what we want to do. We want to add this to the show. They have videos. We'll play them. Hopefully the Warner Brothers won't come down and crush us for playing their songs. But this is kind of the joy that we're going to have in year number 3. It's going to be very much the same podcast, the same things that we keep playing. People like Grayson on board, of course, and all the rest of it. But in addition to that, we will be using the medium of Facebook and YouTube to do live things. Like I want to show you my transistor and the story behind the transistor. I want to show you the gold record. I want to do some Skype interviews so you can see the person we're talking to. We've got 7 people lined up for interviews. So my hot air is finally starting to come through the way I like it. All right. Well, I think that is enough hot air. I can't think of anything else that I need to cover. So what I think I need to do is our sticky will lead us off. Don't Give In, Snow Patrol. And that's a new one, 2018. Then we're going to go to one that the show critic asked me to listen to, and I slipped it in, called Pirate Radio by Brian Ray. That's a single from 2019. And what else we got here? Oh, a nice one I liked. It's John Mayhall, and he's a little serious in it, but it's pretty great. And then back from the 70s, 1978, right down the line, Jerry Rafferty, City to City. But Dave, I'm happy to have you aboard, and Grayson and everybody else. So let's give the fans what they came to listen to. Not me, not Grayson, not spinning the wheel. They want to hear about hams. They want to hear about chili, but that'll be later. Right now, let's give them 4 right out the door.
Don't give in. No, you dare quit so easy. Give on. 'cause it's no longer working. Don't fall on your sword, just follow your instinct, like an old lesson learned, like an old lesson learned. Only you know what it is to see through the eyes that are trained on me now. I can only tell you how it looks from here. I think you made up your mind. I think you made up your mind. Don't give it. Don't you dare quit so easy. Give up. There you got on the soul. Don't say that you want it forever. I know. Don't give it. Don't you dare quit so easy. Give up. There you got on the soul. Don't say that you want it forever. I know. Yes, there's a lot we can learn from this loss. Learn not to let it fall around our ears. Don't fall in love with the way things were. It'll fuck up your mind. It'll fuck up your mind. But this is all on the wings of others. I loved you more in your own flight. So it ain't the same. It won't be lost forever. It won't be lost forever. Don't give it. Don't you dare quit so easy. Give up. There you got on the soul. Don't say that you want it forever. I know. I know. Don't give it. Don't you dare quit so easy. Give up. There you got on the soul. Don't say that you want it forever. I know. I know. This is your grace, and I don't know why. And I don't know why. This is your grace, and I don't know why. And I don't know why. Don't give it. Don't you dare quit so easy. Give up. There you got on the soul. Don't say that you want it forever. I know. I know.
When I was a young boy, I got a new toy, a transistor radio. I was good to go. From the downbeat of my youth, I was searching for the sound of truth, and it found me. Yeah, it found me. On my radio came Wolfman Jack, and I'm never looking back. Up in my room late at night, I learned everything I know. That's where you'll find me, on pirate radio.
XTRP, Radio North
I
America.
heard the sweet soul sound. I got my Beatles and my Stones down. Learned a little blues rock, made my new guitar talk night and day. I was on the outside till I found my tribe. Oh, they found me.
mailto@harrytalk.com. There's one sure way to let us know where you're listening and what you're up to. Call Harry's hotline. Dial 602-935-0545.
In the middle of summer 1914, the young men of Europe all in their prime. Ahead lay the horrors of a world insane. It haunts me now to think about that time. One assassination leads to a clash of nations. Everybody talking war, a country worth fighting for. But how was anyone to know that hell was in store? Sign a dotted line and give a man a gun. Don't worry, boys, you'll all be home by Christmas. But little by little, the lights were going out, and headed for the front line, the men were listless, wandering in the rain. Will they ever see home again? The slaughter is about to start. Best friends are blown apart. Never been a bloodier war in memory before. Shelling day and night, driving men insane. Screams of the dying in no man's land. Nowhere to run from the gas attacks, and everywhere you turn there's another blind man losing life from them. Gangrene and rot set in. The weapons out to kill and maim. The boys are crying out in pain. Never be the same again. Never see again. Get to France, see the poppies in the fields. Just think about the red of the blood of heroes who died in the fury of battle day and night. The carnage of war all around when the sun rose, all the mud and rain. Machine gun fire again. Never gonna leave that trench. Wallow in the mud and stench. Dying on the stretcher bench. It's time to say goodbye. Lost in 4 deadly years, families left behind to a life of grieving. 10 million graves to be left untended, nothing anymore left to believe in. Bodies ripped and torn, long before I was born. But all of the fine young men never see their like again. I can vividly recall the pain down through the years.
It's been you, woman, right me through my darkest night. Put something better inside of me. You brought me into the light. I threw away all those crazy dreams. I put them all behind. And it was you, woman, right down the line. Myself, if I'm losing ground, I won't turn to someone else. They'd only let me down. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. And it's been you, woman, right down the line.
That was me, Transistor. You'll see that Transistor shortly in its beautiful turquoise form. Heard it, hooked. It's a 10-year-old, whatever I was, 9, 10, whenever Dad get. That was it. From that moment on, music was everything to me. It always has been, always will be. And I can look at any kind of a situation I've been in my life, wherever it is. It even infiltrated finally into poker. Music, 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 more music. I'm in my element here because I get music all over the place, every minute at my house, constantly looking for new sources, new stuff, contributions from the fans all over the place. Pirate Radio came from a song that Marlene heard. I love it. And that was me, period. Snow Patrol. Again, I can't really prove whether Courtney and her man, but we'll check that out. John, a little bit more mellow on the Horror of War, Trenches, 1997. So you had a 2018, 2019, 97. Then you drop way down to 78. I can remember that. We were at the Strider Pant Company, right down the line. Jerry Rafferty. Okay, so Dave, if you look at this, a positive manner, opened up with a babble, 2 songs, 4 songs. So we got about 6 songs in. And then, of course, I know you know what that means, but you get parched because you talk and then the songs come on. So I think it's about time. And it's currently about 6 o'clock. So I haven't eaten. Big old bowl of Wolf Brand with that good, delicious top A premium chuck in there. And I'll spice it up with some jalapenos or some serranos. Actually, I like it in there better. So big hams and a bowl of chili would go great right now, Dave. So we will be right back. We're going to take a break for our sponsors. Delicious beer and chili. Who doesn't want that for their sponsors? All right, Davey, take it away.
Refreshing as the land of sky blue waters, land of lake and fine cool enchantment. Ham's the beer refreshing. Ham's the beer refreshing.
The land of sky blue waters, a big, fresh land. You can see the bigness, feel the freshness, and in Ham's beer you can taste it. A taste as big and fresh as the land of sky blue waters. Ham's, Ham's.
Neighbor, how long has it been since you had a big, thick, steaming bowl of whoop fried chili? Well, that's too long. Made from beef cuts only. Branded right on the label. You won't see that on any other can of chili I know of. Just Stone Wolf brand. The 100% beef cuts only chili. By the way, neighbor, how long since you had a real old-fashioned sloppy joe? Try new Wolf brand sloppy joes. Quick and easy and mighty tasty.
Here we are. Right back. Back in a flash. Feeling good. Nice big beer. Delicious hams. Wait till you see that big 12-pack that I got of hams. You'll take a look at that. You'll be down at the store. Go to your store and ask. Total Wine, Bevmo, those places. Go ask and pick yourself up a good 6-pack of hams. Wolf brand's on the shelves of your stores right now. You go to Safeway and pick up a can of Wolf brand tonight if you want. Pick up that hams. Let them know where you heard about it too on the Wilder wagon. Okay? All right, well, I'm you don't do 90 shows and go, really? Wow, without not wanting to play more music. And as I'm looking forward, all right, okay, cool down now. I think we can give you another 4, and then we're going to give you a nice Deuces. Deuces that I was surprised with the cover. I liked it very well. I think very much. I might have done the original covered one time, but there's several people that covered. But I got a new cover, and I have a right to change those out as long as it's an original. So what I think we're going to do now is do 4, and then we'll talk about them a little bit if we need to. So here we are, your internet radio man on RadioWilder.com, a.k.a. The Wagon, is asking the internet radio voice, Mr. Dave, angel voice, to crank out. Let's give him another 4, Davey, okay? On RadioWilder.com.
I received an invitation. Come to the United Nations.
right. And I love, oh, how happy you have made me. Oh, how happy you have made me. Oh, how happy. Oh, how happy. You have made me.
Now, something you'll really like with Harry on RadioWilder.com.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. When you started out with nothing and you're proud that you're a self-made man, and your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please. Some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? Cause I don't think that I can take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. And you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friend, they all come calling, slap you on the back and say, please. Something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Change, 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 change,
Queen, Aretha, the beautiful Queen, Chain of Fools, 1985, R&B, the champion, her 30 greatest hits. It was actually done a little bit earlier than that. And leading us off, In My Own Time, Bee Gees, first time I think we've had them, or the second time on the show, 67, In My Own Time, lesser known, but very much appreciated by me and enjoyed. And then, Oh, How Happy You. That's it. That's How Happy I Make You. I stop right there and give you a win. Rock and Roll Graffiti, radio play only, disc 41, done by Shades of Blue. Oh, How Happy. 66. You go 67, 66, and there you go. And then, for Tommy Common in London, his special request, Stuck in the Middle with You, Steelers Wheel, from the movie Reservoir Dogs, the original motion picture. The remaster for the pictures 2009. Tommy, I hope you enjoyed it. Keep listening. Any of your pals want to send a request, and we're happy to have it. We'll get to your other one when we can. If your sister, I think her name is Jenny, she wants to send something, anything we can do for the handsome and talented Andrew and Kim, as they currently are out harpoon fishing outside of Santa Barbara or something like that. I don't know where they are. I have a GPS on them, but you know, and your dad, he turns it off, so you can't really chase him around. All right, we come up to the time of the program, ladies and gentlemen, where the beautiful part of the program, I like to call it, I stole that from a sports jock here in town. Now it's time for the beautiful part of the program. We think all parts are beautiful because they're all music. And today in the Deuces, we have a cover of Steppenwolf's Born to Be Wild, Rock and Roll Graffiti, radio play only, disc 44 this time. 1968, this time covered by Mr. Wilson Pickett. I like this cover by Wilson. He put some pop into it, so I thought we'd bring it out for the fans. So, Dave, why don't you take us into the Deuces? We'll come back, survey the landscape, look at all these screens. Let me see, I'm looking. What cameras do we have? Camera 1 and 2. Have that on. And let's see. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun looking around here, even though it's like a car. Like when I was 15 and I had my Chevy in the garage and I didn't have a license, so I'd take my girl over after school and sit next to me in the car, open the garage door and gun it. Vroom, vroom. That's when you love an automobile, and that's when you love the girls. Those two things together, you really can't beat it, as long as you have the music to go with it. I was afraid that the battery may go down, but I have a feeling that the music was on. So, Dave, take us out to the famous, what's becoming famous or infamous on the Radio Wilder program. People are now calling it the Deuces. Let's take them out to the Deuces and give them a little spin on a little Born to Be Wild. We know that one of the producers or helpers on the program, currently going to be more involved, we know she's fond of Born to Be Wild, and I believe she requested it a long time ago. So, time for the Deuces, Davey.
It's time for Deuces Are Wilder on RadioWilder.com. Harry's favorite musical fix, the greatest cover songs of all times. There are millions of covers, but only the most awesome make it to the Deuces Are Wilder collection. And every show features a Deuces selection. Now, here's this week's Deuces Are Wilder.
Get your motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of the guns at once and explode into space. I like smoking lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and adventure and whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, I never wanna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure. Whatever comes our way. Yeah, baby, gonna make it happen. Take the world into a love embrace. Fire all of your guns and explode into space. Like a stroke of lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind. The feeling that I'm under. Yeah, baby, gonna make it happen. Take the world into a love embrace. Fire all of your guns and explode into space. Like a true nature child, we were born to be wild. We climb so high, we're never gonna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Ow! Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure. Whatever comes our way. Yeah, baby, gonna make you happy. Take the world into love embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. Like a true nature child, we were born to be wild. We gon' climb so high, we're never gonna die. Yeah, born to be wild. We were born to be wild. Oh! Yeah.
Born to be wild. Was born to be wild. Happy to do so. What do you think of Wilson's cover? Nice. I'd never heard that before. That's off the Hey Jude album. I'm sure he did plenty of covers on there. And then, of course, Steppenwolf. So before we get in and go any further, Dave, no, I'm not going to ask for my Wolf brand yet or a cool beer. I still got half a beer left here. It's kind of some news and notes, or some notes from the show. I think I mentioned the last show, and if I know I did, one of the last couple of shows. We have a fair amount of medium classics. Our medium classic t-shirt, original logo. Those of you that go to the website can see the difference between the new and the old. Similar but different coloration. And these are for slim men, or they're really made, it's almost a perfect shirt for a woman. And it's certainly, if you were a small woman, you'd be wearing a men's. And we have a fair amount of those left. We probably got about 40. So, if you'd like one, we're officially out of caps. And we're going to try to fix that with our little store we have on the site. We'll have to get to that. Like everything else. I was telling Matt today, we have a savage workout down at the PT3 headquarters with Matt. And I said, I just feel behind on the show. I'm not behind on the music, none of that. If I have to falter on anything, it's all the other stuff. But I feel bad for some of these bands that have reached out to us, and here 4 or 5 months later, we're mentioning their names. But we all have real jobs, and this is real fun. So that's just how that goes. But anyways, go out to RadioWilder.com, go to request your song, put a nice song in like Tommy Common did, then fill in, because there are no blanks, put your address, your mailing address, a way to send the shirt to you, and a contact number, a way to get a hold of you in case things go south. And we will ship you, free of charge, a nice medium classic. And the other thing, a couple of other things. One, of course, please, I always want more and more and more. Now, we got 3 or 4 requests this week, but I want more and more sound bites. 602-935-0545. You can do that. You don't like it, hang up, do it again and again. And at the end of one, say, this is the winner. Or go to your smartphone and go to a voice memo, record, go to share, go to where it's message, and you have an opportunity either to text or send to an email. We'd appreciate if you'd send it to info@radiowilder.com. So we can take care of that. And then bands, again, ones that I've missed or other ones will come out of the dust and the gutter and find you. Please go ahead and if you've got video, you got some MP3 sounds or whatever you'd like, send it to info@radiowilder.com. And starting, as I mentioned, on the 19th of December, we're now booking. And if we can stick some in and play ahead of time, we are going to do that. But all of a sudden, I realize 6 weeks from now, we got the anniversary show. We got a studio redo, carpet, pictures of Grayson hung all over the place. I don't know how it's all going to work out, but it always seems to. So I think that might cover it. So before we even start talking about food or the Enquirer, I'd like to knock 3 off. And I think that would be appropriate. And at the end of the 3, Dave, I have a feeling I'll be calling for some sustenance, but we'll see how that goes. So just wait if you don't mind, Dave. So let's do 3 real quick here at Radio Wilder after we follow the deuces. 3 is more than 2, right? 2's in deuces. So never mind.
Music, stories, life. HarrysRadioWilder.com.
You make me dizzy, running circles in my head. One of these days I'll chase you down. World keeps going crazy now. We're face to face, my friend. But I gotta have. You know you make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna live like that. misery. Don't you know you'll be in misery? They call me Dr. Love. They call me Dr. Love. I've got the cure you're thinking of. And even though I'm full of sin, in the end you let me in. You let me through, there's nothing you can do. You need my loving, don't you know it's true? So answer please, get on your knees. There are no bills, there are no fees. Baby, I know what your problem is. The first step of the cure is a kiss. So call me Dr. Love. They call me Dr. Love. Calling Dr. Love. I am your doctor of love. Calling Dr. Ha! They call me Dr. Love. They call me Dr. Love. Calling Dr. Love. I've got the cure you're thinking of. Dr. They call me Dr. Love. I am the doctor of love. Dr. Love. I've got the cure you're thinking of. Dr. They call me Dr. Love. I am your doctor of love. Dr. I've got the cure you're thinking of. Yeah. They call me Dr. They call me Dr. Love. I've got the cure you're thinking of.
More music, more stories, more life. Coming up with Harry on RadioWilder.com.
The beer and the burgers, the light and the noise.
He's still here with the boys. Oh, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief
Ah, those lovely bubbles. For aches and pains with upset stomach, Alka-Seltzer works. Fast.
Oh, what a relief it is.
For acid indigestion, try Alka-Seltzer Gold.
RadioWilder.com.
Crazy on You. Bicentennial year 1976. Part off the Dreamboat Annie album. Saw them a couple weeks ago. Happier to see them in their prime. That was a fabulous song. So they had a fabulous career. Hall of Famers. Then, I believe the first time introduced to the show was Kiss. Calling Dr. Love. Now it says 2017. That's got to be many remastered. They were 70s, 80s, late 70s, 80s. In fact, I saw the other day they've had a 40-year career. So let's throw out a Kiss to Kiss, because anybody can stay together. That's the one thing I looked at the Rolling Stones. They had a shot where the three of them were together, three originals, Charlie, Keith, and Mick. I thought, these guys have been together plus 50 years and playing, and you can tell they actually like each other and kid and get along. That is pretty fantastic in the world of rock and roll. All right, well, speaking of the world of rock and roll, beer was involved in rock and roll and in the music, and I believe chili was involved. So, Dave, I'm not even going to have to make that noise. I'm not going to do anything. What I'm going to treat the fans to is I have the legal wheel. So if you'll go out, let the fans have their hams, take care of our hams and our Wolf brand. When you come back and let me be free, I'm going to tell the fans what happened at the end of the spin. I think they're going to be very excited about that. And then I may pull an upset, Dave. You never know. I believe after that, 2 sips of hams, I'm going to go right into the Enquirer, I think. Okay? All right, Dave. Let's take it away. Let's get our sponsors on the air. Get them on RadioWilder.com as quick as you can.
Back in 1895, Lyman T. Davis cooked up the first batch of Wolf brand chili, and it's been a favorite of true Texans ever since. Matter of fact, we wonder if that very recipe helped make chili the state dish. Bold, feisty, fixed up with our authentic blend of seasonings, slow cooked and simmered to perfection. It's enough to make any chili lover weak in the knees. Best part, the most popular chili in Texas is now coming to you. Wolf brand chili. Open up a big old can of Texas.
From the land of sky blue waters comes the water best for brewing. Hands the beer refreshing, hands the beer refreshing, capturing for you the coolness of blue lakes and sunset breezes. Hands the beer refreshing, hands the beer refreshing.
And now from Hams, the finest draft beer ever brewed in the best take-home container ever made. Hams' new all-aluminum can. It's all aluminum to protect the delicate flavor of Hams Draft, as aluminum kegs have done for years. Hams Draft, refreshing as the land of sky blue waters, brewed from waters best for brewing. And the better the water, the better the beer. So pick up a 6-pack of Hams real draft beer today in the new white and blue all-aluminum can.
Okay, we're back. The moment's end, the wheel spun, and it says, ask Mom. Honestly, that's what it says on the legal wheel. I've never seen that. Insanity plea, ask Mom, not guilty. Wow. Okay. That's creepy. Well, all right, Dave. You know what? You can handle anything we throw at you. You're a professional. You are the professional on this show. It is not you, Grayson. That's for sure. You agree with that, don't you? You're looking pretty good tonight, Gracie. You're not super lively, but other than me just getting a shock on my microphone looking back at you, everything is good. So I think, Dave, it's time to go to the Enquirer. Let's just back it up. Then we can finish the show. A couple of good sets for the fans to get the excitement of Harry, calm him down, and get to the Enquirer and get a little gift from Grayson's gift shop, okay? Take us away.
Breaking Wilder news, courtesy of Harry's National Enquirer, spelled with an I. Where inquiring minds and behinds want to know. This is big. Now, with the details, here's Harry.
All right. And we are back. Let me bring this up under the light here. Headlines. Let's see. It's an explosive testimony. College bribe scandal deepens. You see their faces. The 2 women. The feds will use Huffman to ruin Full House star Laughlin. They look desperate, both of them. Felicity exposes Lori's lies. So they're never going to let that scandal go. And I don't know if this is good or not. I'm just going to read the headline. Apparently this is one of these What I don't trust about the Enquirer is one of these bums, or I should say family members who have done nothing, who glom on to the people who have done it. So, you know what? I'm not even going to read that. It's about Jim Carrey, but I don't believe the person laying it out. They don't look that credible to me. So this right here, these 2 pages, left to right read, we're going to be talking about the prenup or lack of a prenup. Sandra Bullock, by the way, she's risking $200 million fortune without a prenup. Boyfriend Brian's dark past worries her pals. Okay? That's it. He's got a dirty past, it says. But she's not concerned with that. On the other side of the coin, on the very next page, De Niro's greedy wife pounding away at the prenup. He gave her $6.5 million, said, go away, get a Piper Cup and go down the street. Instead, she's looking a little harder at his reported $500 million fortune. Well, that's the way that it goes. And then there's a little picture of Jack. You know who Jack is, don't you? Jack Nicholson. It's not a negative. Well, maybe it is. It's one of his loved children. He doesn't claim her, though. Said, I don't care if she has her eyebrows fixed to look like me and smile. I do not claim her. She wants, of course, some candy. Oh, there's another love child. We're not going to do that. Okay. Ooh, I don't know why I even put that one on. All right. More importantly, here we go. Angelina. New fears for Skin and Bones Angie. $100 million diva barely eats, leaves lousy tips, and she left these lousy tips in New Mexico, by the way. So just remember that. If Angie comes to your restaurant, she doesn't eat very much and then doesn't leave a good tip. I don't know that that's a very good combination, right? Don't up much of a bill. All right, the big one. Hold on. Ooh, that's negative right out of there. I don't want to read that to any fans, even fans I don't like. Fans of other shows. We like everybody in this show. Maybe fans of Steve Harvey's show. I don't know. College bribe scandal. Felicity putting Lori behind bars. This is a guarantee. Hoffman's plea deal destroys Laughlin's trial defense. Husbands look irritated about this whole mess. Everybody's saying they're innocent, as they all do, but apparently we have big problems. College bribery scandal. And of course, a little peek, not much from the palace this week. Comfortable, easy, calm. Says William's birthday party, nightmare. Kate and Megan catfight ruins the big day. Megan squabbled with Will's wife over every detail of the big birthday. Kate can't stand Megan's domineering personality. Well, that won't make for a very happy birthday, William. Sorry, William. You see what Harry gets now. Now, from the health section, cinnamon lowers blood pressure. Here's some sweet news. That gooey cinnamon bun that you've been denying yourself may actually be good for you. Recent research from the University of Toronto confirmed short-term use of the cinnamon, defined as 1,200 milligram a day for 12 weeks, can significantly reduce blood pressure readings. And in a study from Ball State University, the addition of cinnamon in breakfast cereal significantly reduces blood glucose levels 15, 30, 45, and 60 minutes after morning meals in 30 non-diabetic adults. Well, there you go. Not a crazy and just standard, kind of standard good news, standard news. But you got to have the news because look what you have to look at otherwise. You're not getting the Enquirer from us at RadioWilder.com, the wagon, a.k.a. the wagon. Then you're subjected to what we call the other news channels, and that's not good. So coming to you from WestElm.com, we tried to go a little cheaper this week. We had some people say, hey, cool those $150 gifts down for a while. So these are color block, that's what they call them, stainless steel water bottles. Everybody's using water bottles. Everybody's drinking. These are normally $35 on sale at West Elm, $24.99. They're very colorful. That, by the way, is a 29% D. Beautiful colors. Free shipping if you use this code. Remember, this code, SAVE more. That's the code when you go to West Elm for the color block stainless steel water bottles. They're beautiful and they look nice. Okay, nice job, Gracie. Crowd asked you to calm down on the money, and you did. So I think we got time for a couple foursomes. Let's do a 4, and then we'll look forward to what we got coming up. All right? How does that sound? We're all in pretty good shape, so I want to crank out a 4 right now. 4 out the door on the .comer, internet radio. Your internet radio man is going to play 4 for you if Dave spins the vinyl.
When I think about the good love you gave me, I cry like a baby. Living without you is driving me crazy. I cry like a baby. I know now that you're not a plaything, not a toy or a puppet or a string. As I look back on a love so sweet now, I cry like a baby. Every road is a lonely street, I cry like a baby. I know now that you're not a plaything, not a toy or a puppet on a string. Today we passed on the street, and you just walked on by. My heart just fell to my feet, and once again I began to when I think about the good love you gave me, I cry like a baby. Living without you is driving me crazy. I cry like a baby. I know now that you're not a plaything. I cry like a baby. Just like a little bitty baby now. As I look back on a love so sweet now, I cry like a baby. Just like a little bitty baby now. Every road is a lonely street. I cry like a baby. You cry like a baby. My heart just fell to my feet to know I cry like a baby. Cry like a baby. You left the water running now. A woman on the country now, I found you, longing in your soft and fertile delta. And I whisper signs to satisfy your longing for the warmth and tender shelter of my body. Oh, you're mine, Delta lady. Yeah, you're mine,
From Harry's Hotline.
Hey Harry, it's Bill checking in. I'd like to request a triple shot. Could you please play Roll Over Beethoven by Chuck Berry, The Beatles, and Jeff Lynne's ELO? Also like to do a shout out to a fine grill master named Robert. He's over at Penny's Diner in beautiful Belen, New Mexico. He served up a great breakfast to Donna and myself this morning. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you. We love the show.
Thanks, Bill. We'll get Harry on that right away. And hey, if you'd like to make a request, do a shout out, call Harry's Hotline, and let us know where you're calling from and what you're up to. Now, more music on RadioWilder.com.
Here we go down a long dark road, same place where we used to go, and the words get stuck on the tip of my tongue, feeling cut off from everyone. Oh. Do I have to talk you anyway? Do we have to make sense of it? Well, I've known you such a long, long time, and we never had to act polite. I wanna whisper down the tube all the words you would never use. Do I have to tell you anyway? Jimmy Dix in his long dark coat comes up with a tender throat, and he hides it away in Bronson Park, so he can't get to it at the dark. Do I have to talk you anyway? Do we have to make sense of it? They say I better seal you up in wax, so that you're never gonna bite me back. And I can feel it when I'm away. I've got to get back tomorrow, if not today, to try to talk you into it. Oh, I gotta talk you into it. Everybody fading me, even my mom, and the words get stuck on the tip of my tongue, feeling cut off from everyone. Whoa. Talk you into it. Well, here we go down a long dark road. Been here many times before. Oh, I wanna whisper down the tune all kinds of words you would never use. Do I have to talk you into it?
since it is your turn. Don't misuse it, don't steal my heart away. You got a right to learn, but since it is your turn, don't steal my heart away. Don't steal my heart away. Don't steal my heart away. Don't steal my heart away.
Kurt Baker, lately recording in Spain, quite a bon vivant, made famous to me through the Underground Garage. I like Kurt. He's a rock and roller. Don't steal my heart away. Rockin' for a living, 2011, by Kurt Baker. Then, one of my favorites now from Austin, Texas, off their Hot Thoughts album, Do I Really Have to Talk You Into It? It's actually Do I Have to Talk You Into It, 2017. Then we'll pop back to Leon Russell, who's been in a million bands, fabulous Hall of Famer himself, giving you a little Delta Lady. It says 95, knock 30 off or 25 off, closer to it. And he began on his own, his solo career, I believe, in 1970, after playing with the Beach Boys, after playing with the Wrecking Crew. You name it, he did it. And then Cry Like a Baby. The Box Tops. Rock and Roll Graffiti, radio play only, disc 7 corrected. Don't know what that means, but as I think we've mentioned before, we do some music from Big Star, who was a band that many of the big musicians and stuff thought should have made it. Well, the lead singer for the Box Tops morphed into Big Star and ultimately didn't have a long, great life. It's just one of those starstruckers, but nonetheless, that's what you get. All kinds of history on RadioWilder.com, because you got newies and you got oldies. And speaking of newies and oldies, we're going to finish her off with 4. We got Dope on a Rope, Rock Candy Funk Party, We Want Groove. I picked that up because I liked it. Anything wrong with that? Absolutely not. Even Grayson agrees. I play what I please and how I please because he okays them. See? He thinks it's a joke himself. Then Beck, off of Dreams single. That's the name of the song, too. Dreams, 2015. Really like Beck. He's great. Then an anonymous request came in. I wonder if it's the commissioner, Mr. Robbie Sampson. Why do I say that? Because it's the best of Kansas, featuring Kansas, the famous Dust in the Wind, very accurate. 1977. And speaking of new, the Black Keys off of Let's Rock. Eagle Birds finishes the show of 2019. We're not quite finished till we take a little peek at number 99. You know what the title of that is? We Got a Gold Record. Now I haven't done anything with this yet except for one thing. And what I have done is we have a special request from one of the loyal listeners of the Wilder Wagon. And he said, have you ever done a triple? I said, well, yes, we have. We did one. Don't remember, but I know we did. He said, well, I'd like to request a triple. So, by golly, we're going to give him a triple. There'll be no Deuces or Wilder. They're going to be a triple for you, number 91. And let's see what else we got here. Oh, yeah, we got some pretty good stuff here. Tesseract, pretty good. A little new Panic at the Disco. A little old The Syndicate of Sound. A little Black Rebel Motorcycle Band. Can't get enough of them if they have a good one out. I think we're going to be in what I call spectacular shape, spinning them on our way to our second gold record for millions of spins, however they want to give that. So I want to thank the fans again for allowing me to even say the 90th show. Really? Wow. That's amazing. So thank you, fans, and thank you for your contributions. Here's another one where either a couple contributions just in the show we listened to. There's another fan giving you a triple next show. And so they make the show. You guys make the show. And then in order, and no greatness, Mr. Dave Angel, Mr. Terry T-Bone Anderson, Leilani Romer, Ruth, the executive assistant to the assistant executive, Ruth, Baby Ruth Collin, otherwise known, Mr. Howard Steele, his name's moving up because Howie's going to be to work in about a month, turning this ship around and sharpening it like a razor sharp sound coming out of here after Howard gets done with it. Alex's car, compliments down there to Florida to you, Alex. That car is going to be driven properly. I do know how to drive fast cars. I just haven't got behind the wheel, and I respect a car till I floor it. And I won't be flooring your car at all, Alex, until I know how to do it. Let's go to the podcast websites.com in London, where I started to say Tom Collins, where Tom Common is living. And then, of course, we have Mr. Marv De Leon from the Philippines, Johnny Lee Dumas, partner. We have Chrissy, we have the show critic, we have Shelley, of course, who's made the show. And now we have to thank Chris, and I'm going to have to get his last name, and Larry, for giving us our first, hopefully, of many gold records. So thank you all. We had lots of fun. Again, we're in September. This is the month that numerically will have done 2 years. And the third year, we're going to make it better for you all, greater and greater for us. Because if we make it greater for you, it's going to be greater for us, and we'll have lots of fun. All right, so let's see what we're going to take you out with. Yeah, I think we'll just take you out with those four. And RadioWilder.com, your internet radio man, our internet radio man, our internet radio voice, the angel voice, Dave Angel, who gets compliments daily for his fine, fine work. He's going to take you out. Let the wagon rumble down the highway. Let RadioWilder.com go out with a very smooth, wonderful set. Thank you.
keep on riding the Wilder wave right on into this week's Producer's Choice. For Wilder Time number 90, the Producer's Choice is Dust in the Wind by Kansas. This 1978 acoustic ballad was a crossover hit. The lyrics talked about the meaningless pursuit of money and success. In the 80s, songwriter Carrie Livgren found this search for meaning in faith, family, and friends, just like Harry and Dave and the Wilder Time Nation. So take us away. Give us that life story and music with friends. Come on, Harry, bring it on.
You're listening to the Really Wow Edition on RadioWilder.com with Harry.
Close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes, a curiosity, dust in the wind. All they are is dust in the wind. Say
You've been listening to edition number 90 on Radio Wilder. In the midst of putting the show together this week, the Radio Wilder family was delivered some sad news, particularly for Harry.
I lost my beautiful sister-in-law today. Carrie, I love you, and I will always remember you.
Harry, from all of us at Radio Wilder, we are indeed sorry for your family's loss, and we dedicate the joy and zest for life that this show represents, celebrating the life of your sister-in-law, Carrie.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, them grow, they'll learn much more than I ever knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself,